Yeah.
Which is why I'm sure you're saying this is on data.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying, and I do think that risk component should be consistent, right? But my risk becomes inconsistent in times of my performance in certain trades, certain months. Like the times I've had my biggest months, I was able to increase size because I had that trade leverage kicking in, right? I've had that comfortability of increasing size. So this year I haven't really been trading much, so I can't go and risk 20, 30 grand right now. But
So
now
it's like a flow state.
exactly.
Okay.
So now once I get into that flow state, once I get comfortable, once I have kind of the cushion to put on more risk and I see the same setup, I can go and take essentially the same setup, same idea, and instead of risking 10, I can go to 20. But that's not happening the next day. I'm slowly building up to that, right? So it'll go from 10 to maybe 12 to 14 to eventually 20, but I'm around that same realm of risk during that time period. But now if let's say I go in like a weird state where I'm unable to find flow, unable to find consistency in the market, I'll take my risk, I'll bring it down just to find comfortability, just to get my groove back, and then I'll bring it back to that level. But in terms of increasing size massively and decreasing, I don't do that just because I agree with your point. You know, 1 or 2 bad trades is what is going to make or break my trading, and I don't want to be in a situation when 1 or 2 trades or a few trades make or break them. It just depends on the month, the time I'm in, and how comfortable I feel with the current market conditions. Because with certain market conditions, a lot of economic events are going on, and I'm not comfortable in like, okay, we have FOMC. I'm not going to go in and put on size or be aggressive or even trade those days. But now once I do start seeing the market trending or market making some moves, now I'm comfortable in putting that equatable size during that period for myself.
So but what you're saying essentially is that if I have a setup that's proven to work the most, or I'm more comfortable with, or whatever, I'm going to capitalize on that, and I agree with that. I think that's, and I don't think that's what you're saying. I'm not not sure if that's what you're.